my fellow gamers, Simple Geek Gaming, and welcome back to what is now episode 10 of the Mindception server. I really can't believe it is now episode 10. It has just flown by. I must have spent a good few hours on this server, obviously, like you know, and I have built an absolute bucket load of stuff. And also, like, if you watched that last episode, with the storage, I haven't really gone that much further, only up to about here. I think some of these chests are still empty, because which one is the last one I had stuff in? Which one was it? Rails, powered rails. Yeah, this was the last one I did, and I've still got to work out exactly what to put in the rest of them. Looking at all the bloody items and stuff. Not necessarily on this stats thingy here where you see all the items, all these, or all these. And I have no idea where to start. It's just absolutely mind-boggling. I don't even know how many I freaking put into chests. I'd rather not think about it. So I think with this episode, we are going to be concentrating on this new slime farm. Yes, you may be thinking, why am I building a new slime farm? It's just for the sole matter of the fact. There we go. Open you. There we go. Doors won't be straight. Yes, I was saying, it's just for the fact of the matter is, the slime farm that I created was a little bit too big for the slime chunk it went around, because in reality, after checking the slime chunk, or the seed on one of the little programs I found online, it turns out that it was only one chunk over there, so I wasn't exactly maximizing. So with this one, it's a 2 chunk literally right outside, so I've dug near enough right down to bedrock, and I'm going to be clearing out. I'll show you in a second. Also, if we just come up here, you can see in there, if you remember from the last episode, 2 villagers. Lucky enough, 2 zombie villagers came to the door. Had to really cover them up. The first one was an absolute nightmare to get in there. Second one wasn't too bad. Second one just wanted to get in there, so I just covered him up through the potion of slowness, and then fed him the golden apple, and voila, 2 villagers. So hopefully a 3rd villager will come soon, and then once I've got my 3rd one, I can then think about how I'm gonna do a freaking villager breeder somewhere. No idea where I'm gonna blooming do it. Maybe out there, maybe around the back. Yeah, it's one of those blooming things. Right, slime farm. We just have to go down here. It's not really that far, to be honest. Have I got any? No, I haven't got any blooming ender pearls. I'll go back afterwards once I've shown you what I plan to do. We ain't really that much further to go, really. And I said really a couple times. And hey, this is really not that far, but it isn't when you're running. Right, we are here. These are the slime chunks. Really not much at the moment, but the main notice is this 3-block area here is where I'm going to have water gushing down in the same principle as the old slime farm, and then they're all going to fall into here, probably to about 3 water deep, into that bit. I'm going to fall in there, where they're going to drown, and then voila, the going to go into a chest. So that is going to be the fun part, and the whole thing goes all the way around for 2 chunks from that direction and all the way up there. The fun bit for me now is the fact that, let me just get choose the right one. Yeah, that's the right one. Is clearing all this out. Oh, glowstone, nice. I need to blinking. Why is it I always start to clear stuff out and it always has to happen? I have to put a torch out. Yeah, it's a case of taking all of this out, and this has got to be at least 4 high, as you can see there. And I have no idea how much stone I've got to shift, let alone where I'm going to blooming put it, because I've got 5 chests here, and I'm probably going to fill them up pretty quickly. It's going to be a nightmare, but to be honest, I will be extremely happy when all of this is actually complete, because it's I've really freaking let myself in for it, haven't I? clearing X amount of freaking stone, maybe a few thousand blocks worth, just to get this second slime farm, where I've got an absolute reliable source of them. Oh, iron, nice, we'll have to get that in a minute. So what I'm going to do, as you can see, I'm digging out. I am going to continue with this, and I will get back to you most likely once I've got this first area clear, and also maybe I might start digging in the chunks for the water streams, because obviously it comes from this end, goes down to it, goes down one block, I'm saying chunk, one block, then you got half slab, the signs, and then you put the water on here, and it carries on all the way down here, and such a forth. And I think with this corner, I think I'm gonna have to dig it out one, just so I can keep the water actually going this way, because when I tried it in creative mode, it kind of went, this one went there and didn't go anywhere. So if this, I've got a big slime and it sticks, it's going to be a problem. Oh well, right, well, like I said, I am going to carry on with this, and I will get back to you once I have cleared all this blooming stone now. Yay me! This is going to be fun. Righty then, I'm back. Since the last cut, it has been maybe about 2 or 3 hours. I haven't really done much in terms of it in here, as I've been watching a few videos on hermitcraft and such a thing. Though for what work I have done, my god, what's going on? It seems to be really laggy right now. Okay, never mind. Since obviously last cut, I have put all the pumpkins in, excluding that little bit down here, which I'll be doing near enough when it's all done. And up here, we have cleared out another level. But I have got a slight little problem, and I can't believe I forgot this. Let me just take this out a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. There we go. Right, done. Right, as I was saying, yeah, we've come across a couple little problems. On this side, all the way up here, which I've blocked off, is a cave system. This is thrown a slight little spanner into the works, that because it means I've actually I have to go up there, clear the bloody place out, and obviously explore it. I might as well go up there anyway and just see what iron and other resources I can try and source. And in this corner, what is being protected by, oh, lapis, I'm going to have to get that in a minute. What is being protected by some gravel is a nice big bloody water stream. So this is going to be extremely fun in terms of trying to block it all off, and then trying to how could I put it bluntly, get rid of all the water. Shouldn't be too hard, i.e. get your blocks, put it in the pond or whatever, and then water's bye bye. Oh, is this silk touch? Yeah, that's his. Ooh, go. I have to get this out. Oh, there's another one. Two of them. Probably going to get an absolute bucket load from that. Coolio. Why did I say coolio? God almighty. God, no, one thing. That's bloody little baby zombie. I am going to have to deal with this. Not yet. Oh, Christ. Hate those little buggers. Absolutely hate it. So one thing that I was saying in the early cut, which I haven't done yet, is the little trenches for the water stream, because obviously I want to be able to walk in and out without having to fight a nice bloody current. So I've just put this in just for the time being, just to get things going, so when I do actually start it all up properly, I can dig it out. I might just dig out the first few from here. That's the 3, then there's another 3 gap, then going along, and then up to this bit, and that is in the wrong place. It should really be there, because like I was saying before, this bit should be there, because obviously the water goes across, and any slimes in that little particular stream will just get pushed and they won't move. So that is going to be really fun. So obviously, like I said, little gap here, water's going that way as well, and it'll push everything that way towards the hoppers. And I think I actually put bloody chest under there, but I must have blocked it all off. How clever of me. Yay! Right. God, I'm trying to think. is trying to think. This has got to go all the way to the blooming top. Cause what level am I on now? 15. God, this has got to go to about level 30 odd. This is gonna be a mammoth build. I've no idea how much stone I've got to freaking clear. Because how many bloody bricks is it? It's like 2 blocks, no, 2 chunks, times 3, times God knows how many freaking 15 or whatever. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be freaking long and hard. I might do a few little other things later on, or I don't bloody know. Yeah, I might do a few little extra little things in between doing this and this, just to keep it a little bit fresh. But I'm not sure if you want to see me continue doing a layer, do a few layers, I cut it all out, and then I show you the finished result. I'm not sure yet. I think we'll get to that when we come to it. So I will see yous probably once I've most likely finished off another 3 or 4 levels. That is going to be an extremely fun challenge, because especially with that cave system, fun for me. Hello once again. Right, since that last cut, I don't know why I keep saying since the last cut anyway. Yeah, this cave system is now done, or should I say is now cleared. Let's just get up here. Though to be honest, when I first came up here, it was an absolute nightmare, because I had zombies and skeletons and all sorts coming at me from left, right and centre. Especially when I got up to this point, I had okay, try not to fall down. I had zombies literally falling. It must have been about 5 in one go came down. I was scrambling to get my sword out, and I think I was using my iron sword. Which is actually a pretty good sword, that. That was quite annoying, but I am quite glad it's all cleared. But to be honest, when I was actually going round here, it is a bloody maze, and I'm glad I don't have to find. Okay, if I clear that, yes, that's just a section that's done cleared. Right, is anything else down here or not? I've got everything, haven't I? Think I have actually. Just got some lava. I've been down here. Yes, I have. Oh, I mean zombies. Yeah, down this way is a little underground ravine, which I will clear out. Okay, I wasn't meant to do that. Clear out when I see fit. At the moment, I've got other things on my mind. Right, obviously, like I've been doing this time bomb. The fun bit of this, if I can try and find my way back. Which way is it? Is it this way? Yeah, really shouldn't. Yep, this way. I was right. I was right. Oh, brilliant. It's actually working. 1, 2. Die, you. Nice. I don't know, so I'll have to dump some of it. Very nice. Is that another one? Yeah, it must be on the lower floor. So yeah, this is... I'm actually quite impressed with all this. The annoying factor is I've got another 7 layers on top of this one to do. And I dread to think how long it's going to take. Yeah. And I'm laughing at the sole factor of this, how long... Yeah, I don't know. Right, I'm going to continue with this, and I will get back to yours once I have got all 7 layers complete. All the pumpkins are in view, so it's all lit up, and the water system set up. And then the next task is just to go AFK for a little bit, just to see how many slimes I can get from, say, half an hour to an hour. I reckon might be quite a lot. We'll find out when we get to that stage. Right, I want to get on with this, so see you in a bit. Hello there again. And we have finally finished this slime farm. As you can see, not really much here, but if you look up, as I'm going to do now, 5 lemon layers. This should absolutely maximise the amount of slimes I can get, and I cannot wait to see exactly how many it will blooming produce. I've checked everything around, and everything is near enough exactly the same on each level. In fact, excluding all the brick, all the stone, this cobble and the soil. I really couldn't give a monkey's about that. All I was concerned about was all this, and as you can see here, the water streams are now salty, so when a slime spawns, it will carry on its path whatever direction, fall into the water and get dragged along. But this section here is a little bit of a nightmare, as when I was trying to do it before, let me just bugger that, I didn't meant to do. Okay, never mind. As I was saying, yes, as before, when I was trying it out, this bit ended round about here, or should I say round about here. So it would have been extremely hard for the slimes, and I think part of me thinking I should have just left it like that. Other part of me thinking maybe not, but I'm quite happy with it. What I'm going to do, I am going to... Oh, look at, I need to cover that blooming block up. And oh, there we go. Block is covered. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go back up into the base, and I am going to AFK for maybe an hour or two, just to see exactly... Oh, jump up. There we go. Exactly how much I will be able to produce from this, because I know for a fact I will be able to sell quite a bit of it. That's the theory. But since building it, I have got an absolute... Okay, why did I chuck stone? I don't know. Since building it, I have got an absolute bloody bucket load. My god, I didn't die that time. Last time I came up here just to get something, I freaking died. I had to come down. So, yeah, as I was saying, I should get an absolute bucket load, because everything should accumulate in this chest. As you can see, we've got buckets load of stone, which I need to blooming shift out, and 12 slimes. So we're going to take these out. This lot I'm just going to leave in, because I'm going to come back down here and clear this out, ready for all the slimes, and then just AFK. So I will see you guys in a minute, or for me, about an hour or two. Afternoon all. Right, in case you're wondering why I said afternoon, it's just solely for the fact that after I finished the slime farm, it was around about 12:30, 1 in the morning, and I didn't really feel the need, or couldn't really be bothered staying up for that extra hour and seeing how the slime farm did. So what I did, I went AFK around here and just left it. Then when I woke up in the morning, I was somehow cut off from the game. It was like some system error. Not the first time I've received this error, but it's just part and parcel when playing the game. So what they do, just relog in and leave it, and I will show you exactly how. Yeah, I'll show you exactly how much now. Right, time to see exactly how much I've got. Because when I logged in, checked it after the hour, I only had about 4 slime balls. And then when I checked it this morning after logged out, I think I had about a stack. So, oh, got more slimes. Sweet. Well, let's see. I think it was on about 5 stacks when I checked it before doing some other stuff. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it hasn't really gone up much. But overall, for about 3 to 4 hours, I'm actually pretty impressed with that. So, I'm going to have to start selling this stuff. Yes, this is going to be a good commodity for me to sell. If I can AFK here overnight and it keeps me on, then I should be able to fill at least 3 to 4, maybe 5 stacks pushing it. As you can see, it works like a charm. Yeah. Yeah, and also, let me just quickly show you that I've done a little edit in terms of this. This is only up just for the sole reason I was just showing someone, so I just need to get shut to that. 1, 2, 3. That's gone. Right, as you can see here, I have taken down this little half slab there, and so when the slimes come down, they will jump up and just carry on with their journey. So now it's just seamless into the pit of death. So I am getting absolutely bucket loads, and I can't wait to see exactly how many I can get from a good few hours. Right, time to head back up. Also, I forgot to mention, in terms of that slime farm, where is it? Yes, as you can see here, I've got an absolutely bucket load, because obviously during the construction I was just getting tons and tons and tons of slime. So I think nearly 2 stacks is quite a few. So in essence I've got nearly 7 stacks of slimes. I think that's going to keep me going, and it's going to keep me going especially for this build that I'm actually contemplating as well, because last night I was speaking to quite a few other players, because I think last night we had about 16 or 17 people on. That was just mental. That's the most I've seen for a long while. But anyway, yeah, we're speaking to quite a few players about building an iron foundry. Not if you're wondering, not like the one if you may have seen Mumbo build in Hermitcraft, but the one that actually self-loads. So if you go to it, it'll load up, create all the new villages, and then before you know it, about 20 minutes later you have 32 villages all compacted into a 30 by 50 area, and can produce about 1.1k worth of iron per hour. So if I can build that, that'll be amazing. And I've asked people just for donations, and I've already got a good few donations as well, because Unk has kindly provided me with the two stacks of redstone torches that I require, and a decent amount of redstone repeaters, and a comparator, plus some extra stacks of iron bars and some stone slabs. Also, I got a donation from Jay, i.e. Cedar, who provided me with all this wood, so this will come in very handy for the doors. These, if you're wondering, are mine, so I've just put these in here because these are going towards the build, because I'm going to need a ton of them. I'm going to need another 62 of them. Also, from, it was Luke James, he provided me with a good, as it's 9, 18, 9, what's it? Think brain, think. Yeah, 18, 19, 20, nearly 21 stacks of stone. That is fantastic. I thank you so much. For you three that have donated so far, I thank you, and I will be putting signs up outside the build location as well for all the donators, and I'm continually asking people to donate. I'm currently in the process of also making all the stone slabs. I need about 25 stacks, so I think it needs to come up to here. So as soon as I've reached that marker, I'm good for stacks, and then I can just mass produce the stone, because I need absolutely tons and tons. I still need tons of redstone, and still need a lot of stuff. So yeah, I thank you three so far for donating. I really want everyone else that watch this is on the server to please donate as well, because this is going to be a huge community build, or community foundry, sorry, and this build will be featured in my upcoming video, because it's not going to be just one video, because if it was one video then it will take an absolute bucket load of time. So I'm probably going to do it in about 4 or 5 parts, maybe 3 minimum, of the different stages that I'm going to be doing. And we seem to have another villager. Great. Die, you. Oh, I hate these zombies. I just want another freaking villager zombie, because as before, if you notice, these villagers aren't here. I've just got this one villager in here, because I think last night I had a third one coming, and I thought, man, he walks over to there, put a block down, he climbs up and freaking changes him. How annoyed was I? Yeah, very annoyed. And also, when I went to the end as well, someone messed with the command block there. Luckily now it's been fixed. So I'm now stuck with some stupid iron armor, and I need to speak to Apple about getting my freaking armor and my sword and my freaking diamond pickaxe and another iron pickaxe. That's ridiculous. Anywho, I think I'm going to end the episode here. So if you enjoyed it so far and want to see more, especially seeing the new iron trench, that's what the video's called. Oh, that's what it's called anyway. Make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, please subscribe. And I'll see you next time.